Hello guys, how are you? This is Miss Farah Talat, your Chinese teacher. And how to say Chinese? 汉语. 汉语. This is the 8th class for grade number 4. And as I told you later, I'm going to tell you why am I doing these moves every time that that I'm talking about the numbers. How to say hello? 你好. 你好. We took the initials b, p, m, f, d, t, n, l, g, k, h. Then another initials s, c, z, sh, ch, j, shi, chi, ji, r, w, ye. Then we took the finals a, o, e, u, u, and we said, fun fact, a, o, they can come above them tone and by themselves they are words, but e, u, u, they cannot come alone. They must have w or ye before them, and then if they come alone, you must put w or ye before them, and if they did not come alone, that's okay, you can put them after any initials. Then we said a fun fact about the e never comes when you want to write a tone, never comes with the dot. You remove the dot and write the tone above it. And the u, whenever it comes with the ye, you remove the 2 dots and you start writing the tone above it normally. Then we took the tones, guys. We said that we have 4 tones. First a, second a, third a, and fourth a. And then we said that we have the 0 tone, pronouncing the letter without any tone, which is a. Then we said that we have the pinyin and we have the hanzi, or the Chinese characters. The pinyin means the English letters when you have the initials, the finals, and the tone. And the characters, or the hanzi, when you have the Chinese way of writing it. Then we talked about different tones means different meanings, which means if you pronounce the tone with a different shape or different one, you're pronouncing a totally different words, and we took examples about it. Ba, 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 and so on. Then we took many practices about how to read the tones and how to read the finals and how to read the initials. Then today, guys, I'm going to give you another class about reading, but before we start reading it, I need to give you a rule that you have to follow. If you did not follow it, you are going to make a great mistakes in Chinese. The rule is saying what, guys? It says whenever you will find a third tone followed with another immediately with another third tone, which means what? If you found any word like this word, for example, ni hao, and you notice that ni is a third tone followed with hao, immediately another third tone, you have to change only in pronunciation. Only in the pronunciation. You have to change the first one and make it as what? As a second tone, only in pronunciation. So it's gonna be in pronunciation what? Only in pronunciation. It's gonna be turned into second tone, and this one you will keep it the third tone. Only again in pronunciation. Only pronunciation when you want to speak it out, okay? Not in writing. Writing, you write it like this. Pronunciation, you pronounce it like this, and that's only. So whenever you will see a third tone, the rule is saying what? Whenever you're seeing third tone, immediately comes after it a third tone, you have to change the word pronunciation from third to it's gonna be second tone, then third tone. Okay, so how to pronounce it? If we want to pronounce it in the wrong way, we will say ni hao. Sorry, ni hao, and that is a mistake. So we have to change it to second tone to make it easier for you to what? To pronounce it. So it's gonna be what? Ni hao, ni hao. Imagine your voice is going like this. Ni hao, ni hao. The wrong way, it will go like what? I'm gonna write it in red. The wrong way. The wrong way will go ni hao, and this is the wrong way. So it must comes like what? Ni hao, ni hao, ni hao, or ni hao, ni hao, ni hao. Okay, this is the correct way for you to pronounce it. So now let's practice how to pronounce them, or to use this grammar or this rule. And it's very, very, very important for you guys how to pronounce it using new words that you do not know about them, or without knowing the meaning of them, how to pronounce them. Okay? So we're gonna start from here. Okay. Yes, this is the book again. So we're gonna start from here. Okay, as you notice here, guys, teacher, we do not know the meaning of them. These are like hard words. Before we were taking only 2 syllables, ni, e, ni. No, here you're taking words, and you're taking what? As you can see, tones with them. Notice, guys, here, please, that, okay, let me make it like this. Okay, notice here, guys, that that every single word of them, it contains what? Third tone, and after it contains another third tone. So third tone and third tone. Okay, the grammar is saying what? Changing the first third tone to what? Only in pronunciation to a second tone. So this one will be, as we took it, ni hao, ni hao, ni hao, which means hello in Chinese. Okay, so ni hao or ni hao, which means hello. Going to the second word. The second word here, guys, repeat after me. As you can notice, third and third, it's gonna be second and third. It's gonna be what? Mei hao, mei hao. Let me pronounce it in the wrong way for you. Mei hao, mei hao. And this is like very hard for the throat, so it's a wrong one. So it's gonna be what? Mei hao, mei hao, which means beautiful, to have a very beautiful face. Mei hao, mei hao. And ni, guys, ni means what? You. So when I want to combine them together, it's gonna be ni mei hao. So notice here, for example, let me show you the thing that happened here. We're saying what? We're saying ni mei hao. We're saying ni mei hao. صح? So, right? Sorry. So here notice something, that we have third tone, third tone, third tone. So what is the grammar saying? Whenever you see third tone after its third tone, you have to change the one into what? Only in pronunciation, into second tone. Here we have another third one. So this one again will be changeable to what? To second tone. And this one we will keep it as the third tone. So this means that you are beautiful. So we pronounce it not ni mei hao. No, we pronounce it ni mei hao, ni mei hao. Okay? I hope it's clear for you that the system or the thing that we're doing here. Going to the third word. Third. Wu, bai, wu bai, which means 500. Here, third tone, bei, chai, which means the sea on the north. So bei chai, this one here, gay, ni, so we pronounce it, we change the third into second, and it's gonna be what? Gay ni, which means to give you something. So gay ni, this one, you, fa, you, and focus guys that I'm pronouncing the u here, not u, okay? But again, because the grammar is saying whenever you see the ye comes after it, the u, you have to remove the two dots and you will leave it with the tone above it, okay? So you, fa. So how to pronounce it in the correct way? Change it into the second one. So it's gonna be you fa, and I'm not pronouncing you fa, no, you, focus here, smile. You fa, which means grammar. Here, not k, yi, no, it's k, like go up, k, 可以, which means it's allowed, or can you allow me? The meaning of allowed is 可以. Here, you, sorry, 辅, dao, third, we change it into second, so it's gonna be what? 辅导, which means coaching. I'm gonna pronounce them for you one more time. 你好, focus guys, we're changing only in pronunciation into the second, and after it we're putting the third, okay? So 你好, 美好, 500, 北海, 给你, 语法, 可以, 辅导, okay? The wrong way to pronounce them is to say 你好, 美好, 500, 北海, 给你语法可以辅导. If they come after each other like this, third and third, and you pronounce them like this, it's the wrong way. You have to change it into the second tone. But if each one of them came alone, it's the correct way to pronounce it. So if how came alone, yes. If ni came alone, yes. This is the correct way to pronounce them. But if they came together, it's the wrong way. Going to another one here. Okay. Here, it's up to you to know how to pronounce it. So practice it by yourself, guys. It's up to you to know if I'm pronouncing it third and third, then I'm gonna change it to second and third, or it's just normal one. Okay, so let's practice them. 一号 first, fourth, 一号 大马 fourth and third, 大马 带头 fourth and second, 克服 fourth and second. Here, 语法 remember the grammar here. Going to the next. 8号 八号，八号。白，白马，白马，白马，白马。Go up, 白马。Here. 抬头，抬头，抬头，抬头。刻苦，刻苦，刻苦。理发，理发，理发。Again. 你好，你好，你好。地图，地图，地图。大楼，大楼，大楼。大鱼，大鱼，大鱼，大鱼。美好，美好，美好。不好，不好，不好。意图，意图，意图。塔路，塔路，塔路。大鱼，大鱼，大鱼。没来，没来，没来。Okay, guys, you have to practice them, and here they are again. You have to practice them and to pronounce them in the correct way, in the tones, because when you will be able to pronounce the tones in the correct way, you are pronouncing the correct words. That's it for today, guys. If you have any question, you are so welcome to ask me.